Oh my goodness, that took me forever to set up. Yes, I know, this is like the first time for many of you. You can hear my lovely voice. It's not very lovely. Yeah, yeah, this is Soldum77 here, and I'm going to be playing some of my games, and I'm going to be speedrunning them. Yeah. It's kind of out of nowhere, I know, but yeah, I'm excited to do this. But yeah, I see people are welcoming me. But yeah, welcome everybody. One second. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, we're back. But yeah. Without any further ado, I don't want to hold you any longer. What game should we do first? We got 4 games that I wanted to play. That'd be Tikal.exe, Super Metroid.exe, Toy Story 3.exe, and Ultim77.exe. And also, yeah, maybe Sally.exe, because I noticed that has a speedrun page. Which one should be first, though? Don't know. Well, yeah, I'm back. Been away for a while, but I'm back. And let me just take a quick peek at the Okay, I'm just taking a quick peek at the speedrun.com page. You know what, maybe we'll start with oldham77.exe. I see that. I mean, I've done a run of this game in the past, but that was only an Easter egg run. And I see somebody, in the meantime, has done an any percent run of the game in 57 minutes and 4 seconds. Well, we're gonna beat that. We're gonna do that one right away. Any percent. So that means, I forget what the rules are. Starts when you start a new game and ends when you deliver a final blow to the final boss. Alright, so we'll do that. Yeah. So I guess I'll get oldham77.exe started. Don't worry, I will provide you with some lovely commentary on this game. Oh yeah, I will destroy your time. Turn the audio on. Wait a second, I can't hear it from my end. Let's change that. Yeah, I apologize if you hear some background noises. That's out of my control. But yeah, here we are in the I see somebody wants to beat me at this game. So my timer works, right? My split. Let me just see on the replay here. And it's really out of sync. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to update there. Oh yeah, okay, it does work. And I hope that stops it. Hang on a second. Call this live, it's like 20 seconds behind. Alright, there. Alright. And we're using the wrong language. I speak English. Alright, I mean, it's not like it matters, I'm just trying to beat the game. So we're going to delete this file, and we're going to start as soon as I click the enter button. That's when I start the timer, and the timer ends as soon as I deliver the final blow to Speedrun the final boss. Also, I apologize if I'm speaking really fast. That's just that's me. It's a me thing. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Okay, we're gonna skip all the cutscenes, get right into the action. I haven't played this game in a while, so if I'm rusty, it's not my fault. It's my lack of time playing this game. It's been a while. But yeah, I know this game pretty well though. I mean, like, you know, I made it. My single most greatest achievement ever. I am really, really proud of this game. You might notice I'm jumping as soon as I hit him because sometimes he'll appear right on me and punch me away, which I don't want. So yeah, that's Knuckles down. So just skip that and get right on the way. Okay, now we're gonna need to defeat one of these bandits because I need their knives for the next level. Just to make it easier. Ouch. Go under around like that, and we jump up. See, we're taking all these little shortcuts here. Timer's still going, right? Yeah, it is. It's only been about a minute. I can't actually see the timer on my screen. I can only see it on the chat replay, which is very far behind. Okay, now defeat this guy. Okay, so there's my knives. I need at least like 5 or so for the next level. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get hit by everything. I just figured out that I just realized that there's no way to pause my timer. So if I need to like do something, there's nothing I can do. I have to keep going. I mean, that's how it is in a, you know, it's called an RTA, real-time attack. I can't actually pause. I mean, like, just in case something happens. Okay, this is a very risky move. But I did it. And you can actually jump up there. I actually left that in for the speedrunners, including myself. So, yeah. I thought ahead. I'll actually defeat this guy too, because why not? I'm making some bad decisions, I know. I'm not using any like official splits for this game or whatever. I'm just going with whatever. Timer all the way to the end from the start. See, I could have thrown a knife there, but I didn't think of it. That would have saved a couple of seconds. I could have thrown a knife here too. Actually, no, we had to push the block anyways. So wait until we get to the further levels. Okay, this is also my first knife. Number 2. I don't know. Okay. That'll hit it. Good. That's gonna hurt. We just keep going. Mash the Z button. Actually, I don't want to take too much damage. I might actually die, and that will cost me like a few minutes. I'd rather lose a few seconds over a whole minute. Because again, I didn't practice this, I just jumped right into this right now. Ha! So you can't actually jump up to the rope there. You have to take the long way. This is what I'm doing. Wow, I just avoided all of that, didn't I? And also, I apologize for being on such a long hiatus. Stuff's been happening in my life. It's just been very burdensome on me. I know I didn't say too much about it either, but, you know, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm back now, though. Well, to answer your question, I'm actually doing good myself. I've had it a little bumpy since you last saw me, but I'm overall pretty good. Hopefully Jafari comes towards me. Yes, good. If he comes towards you, there's a half chance he'll go either to the left or right. If he goes to you, you can actually get a free hit on him. Again, I intended for that, you know, for the speedrunners. Oh my goodness, that's disorienting. Alright, now I just need one more hit on him. There we go. And when he shoots it, stand back a bit. Alright, that's the key to beating Jafari. Now we have a few cutscenes to skip. Okay, now we just run. That's it, we just run. We don't have to swing on that. That's if you want upgrades, but that takes longer. So we just, you know, hold left to win. Fire your gun off, because why not? And hold left to win again. Oh my goodness. I held it a little too early there. Aha! Welcome, Zanster. I've been expecting you. Just in time for the next boss. Now, I have to swing on these because, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, speedrun. I'm speedrun there. See, I know what hits you and what doesn't hit you. Now. You can get 2 free shots on him right away with your gun. And yeah, it's Metal Sonic. Yeah. Did you want to ask me something? Oh, no. Oh, I could have shot him twice there. I didn't think. Ha! I knew his hamster would react that way. Ha! Oh, you missed me? Again, I'm sorry for being on a long hiatus. Guess I just needed a little breather. But I do have some new games in store. They're in the works. I'm not dead, in other words. Well, obviously, I'm right here right now. And there we go, that's that. Oh my goodness, a little too early. I paused the game instead. Alright, we're just gonna get right on with it. No wasting time. Again, we just have to get through the game as fast as we physically can. Man, coming back to this game and seeing all this, like I can see where I've come from this game. Like in terms of how I've improved and stuff. Now. Now, since this is an any percent run, I don't have to go over and touch the Easter egg over there. I already did one of those runs, we're just gonna get to the end of this one. Alright. I see a lot of text. I'll respond to it as quickly as I can. Oh, I can't speak. But you know, it's kind of hard to look when you're playing a game, especially when you're running a game. I have some spare knives, may as well use them. Gotta switch to Woody whenever I can, because he's actually quicker than Aladdin. Oh. Ow. What hit me? And yes, speed. I am speed. Lightning McQueen. No! I wanted to switch to a Woody that didn't let me. No. How dare you. Yeah, just keep going as Aladdin. A couple of steps only he can climb here. And as well. I gotta watch out, I'm almost dead. Come on, hit the... Okay, I'll just go through. Okay, the animals don't hit you, so I can use that to my advantage. I mean, like, when they initially come out. Whoa! Whoa! Watch it there. can quite make it over there. It'd take too long to switch to Woody. There are 2 cutscenes here. Okay. After this next boss, there's a long cutscene that I have to mash the Z button for. So when I'm doing that, then I can read some of your comments. So, you know, it is very bad that I'm not doing that, but I'm trying to focus on running this game. Man, everything's up. Oh no, I fell off. Actually, no, maybe that's more advantageous because, you know, it's actually quicker. How do I switch to Aladdin? D. I programmed this game, I should know. Switch to Aladdin. And backspace. Oh my goodness. Getting hit by everything in the kitchen sink. Very tricky, but you can. No, it's not Aladdin. If I was quicker on the draw, that would have been a time saver, but I wasn't that quick. Alright, now the boss, and then I can finally respond to what you guys are saying. Oh, am I that inept? Oh, I could have gotten a free hit on it. Now I know I just wasted time. Oh. You know. Now. Good, I got it just unlocked. When you do that, you can hit him more times, but I kind of messed that up. Okay, there. Finally got through what you first said. You're referring to the soundtrack page on my wiki, right? I've just been really lazy. As well. That's why some of the soundtrack things are incomplete. I mean, they're very easy to extract. I have every single song I've ever used still at the ready somewhere on my computer. But, you know, I've just been really lazy. Yeah. Oh, we shouldn't have enough firepower. I didn't think I hit him. Okay, there. Okay, so you can't skip this next cutscene, so I'm just going to be mashing the Z button. So I'm going to hit enter. Nothing. I do want to know, though, how did you even dare kill Metal? Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't actually die, he just kind of gets shut down. Also, nice reference to Cars.exe, the EXE game that never came to be. And it's too bad for that game. Okay, now I can stop hitting the Z button. There's no more dialogue. Wait, what time are we at? Only at 18 minutes? You're kidding me. Okay, now I can start mashing the enter button because now I can skip these cutscenes. And we're already in the final level. Again, the record is 57:04. It was on the website. I remember looking it up just before we started this. So I think I have a pretty healthy lead. I mean, that's kind of cheap because I'm the developer of this game, but you know, gotta give you guys a challenge. You guys had to beat me. Oh my goodness, Aladdin. Why didn't you jump off of that fire robot? I'm gonna ignore any damage I take here. I'm just gonna mash the Z button. Not here though. I'm gonna try and get through here unscathed. And I did. Oh. I want some of that spirit power thing stuff. A little trick I invented. And yes, you can grab on from there. Need to work together. Okay, you can't make that. I decided to risk it. Well, there goes a few seconds. Didn't quite make that jump. Need to jump up here with Aladdin anyways. Just jumps over them. I'm gonna land. Okay, good. Why does that make an extra loud noise? Game Maker is broken. So, like, if you do that move on any enemy in any other level, it doesn't do that. It just makes the extra loud noise in this level specifically. And it drives me crazy because I have no idea why. I mean, I know why, like, it happens, but I don't know why it happens in this level only. You need to jump up there with Aladdin, then switch. By the way, give it up for the oddest trio in any oddest trio of protagonists in any video game ever. In any fiction, work of fiction ever. Like, if you guys did not know of this game's existence, would you honestly expect these three to be a pair? Or not a pair, a trio? After 8 months, the legend is back. Yeah, I am. And, you know, I've got some stuff in store for you guys in the future, foreseeable future. Please, but maybe. Yes. Stuff has happened since those 8 months, and you know, my favorite is actually now Amy. I swear there's one brown pixel in the sky and it's bothering me. Which one's looking at me? This guy. They shoot fireballs at me, but they do so little damage I don't even care. Ow. Oh. Which one's looking at me? Oh, he's over here. The trick is the one that looks directly at you is the one that is the real one. The ones that look away from you are the fake ones. See, like this one is the real one, which you could hit if Woody could shoot up, but he can only shoot straight in front of him. Which is why the phase as Woody is the worst. And in those 8 months, ow! I got smacked by my girl. And in those 8 months, you haven't changed, that's good. Don't change. How can I do that? Alright. Whoa. Ah, jeez, leave me alone. Oh, I didn't even zoom. Aha, you can absorb those. Almost, just a few more hits. Come on, you can get him. Or whatever. Not enough time. Okay, enough for next time. You can't hit Sonic.exe, so you gotta hit him with the. Hit Metal Sonic though. One more hit, I think. Yep, there you go. That's my time. I gotta wait for the string to catch up with me. And I don't think you can. No, you can't skip this cutscene. May as well just get through it. Ah, 26:36. That's my time. That's a new record. Put that one in. Oh, another Toy Story 4.exe ask. Huh? Well, you got your answer 2 years ago. It'll be its 2-year anniversary this in 2 years or 2. Yeah, I don't have a brain at the moment. Sorry. It'll be its 2-year anniversary in 5 days. Is what I meant to say. Get it? Get it? Because you know. Alright, so 26:36. That's my record for this game. Any percent. It's funny how the Easter egg category, it only took me like 30 minutes, 10 seconds, I think it was. Yeah, I understand. Have a nice day. Yeah, what am I gonna say? Oh yeah. I do have a Toy Story.exe thing in the works. You guys, if you're good, maybe I'll show you at the end of this stream. I have a little bit of work on it, not that much. But, you know, it'd always be nice to show you guys. If you want to. Say yes in the chat if you want to see that. My computer won't be quiet. That's why I was smacking it. Oh my goodness, this sequence takes forever. Yeah, I've shown Sandster. He knows. He knows what it looks like. Let's just say it's a remaster of the first game. Not the Unity one. If you've seen a glimpse of it, Oh no, as soon as the stream is about to end, like as soon as I'm done speedrunning all these games, that's when I'll show you. But yeah, his answer's been keeping me company on my hiatus. He's like my little bro. Right? Again, I will make Toy Story 4.exe. The one that you got 2 years ago. That's the Toy Story 4 you're getting. Because, you know, this game kind of ruins any Toy Story 4.exe that'll ever happen. Because, well, I mean, it's like a continuation of Toy Story 3.exe. The Toy Story section, anyway. But yeah, that was that game. So 26:38, or 26:36:88. That's my record. So I'm gonna restart. And we're gonna go right on to the next game. Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Sandster. As for what happened to him, Andy, I'll leave the players to think about that. And maybe it'll be explored in the remaster and all that stuff, but I can't guarantee right now. Yeah, and so yeah, the record time for Ultra77.exe sits at 57:04. So with my 26:36:88, I kind of blew it out of the water. All right, so we got technically speaking 4 games left. Okay, we got Super Metroid.exe, Tikal.exe, Toy Story 3.exe, and Salad.exe. Which one should be next? I'll let you guys decide. Honestly, seeing Super Metroid.exe on this on Speedrun.com, I did not expect it. It just kind of popped up on there, and I just happened to see it, and I was just like, what? How did this get here? Alright, so the any percent record sits at 3 minutes and 18 seconds for Super Metroid.exe. 3 minutes, 18 seconds. Hey, you're gonna get your... oh, wait, no, you want me to speedrun Toy Story 3.exe. Is that what you're asking? Or saying? Because that game doesn't have a speedrun page yet, but... Well, since you were saying Toy Story.exe and not 3.exe. So yeah, I guess I'll go with Tikal. A Whole New World.exe. No, I didn't give that game a thought, honestly. And yes, the final boss from Toy Story.exe is very, very hard. But you know what? I think I'll go with Tikal.exe. It doesn't have a speed page, so I'll have to make up the rules. Who Le New World.exe. Yeah, I'll go with Tikal.exe. So there's no rules for this game because it doesn't have a speed page. But I'll make them up. So any percent, you just have to get through the game as fast as you can. Any difficulty, or no, different difficulties have different categories, alright? So very punishing to people who want to try. Insane. Everybody saved. I'm gonna try normal, everybody saved. Alright? So it starts as soon as I hit the exit button here, and it will end as soon as the final cutscene pops up. Alright? With everybody saved, including Shadow. No spoilers. Yeah, we'll get that started right now. Let's begin. And yes, that's me saying Oldham in a creepy voice. Oh, what's Cars.exe? What a question. What's the jump? It's A. I thought it was Z. Well, this speedrun's already going down the pit. I'm so used to playing this game with a controller. It's so hard to play it with a keyboard now. Yeah, I'd really like to make a tcall.exe speedrun page. This game has so much potential to be a speed game. Like, it's not even funny. Oh. There's huge opportunities for improvements. And yes, I'd gladly make you a moderator, Zanster. You think you can beat it? You want to moderate the game, you gotta speedrun it yourself. Oh. Blurg. I made this a year ago. Wait, it's almost been a year since I released this game, huh? Oh, like I just released it yesterday. I remember I was back in college. I showed a couple of my college friends. I showed them this game. It was so embarrassing because they didn't know what Sonic was. But then they're just like, oh, this game's so hard, I like it. And I was just kind of embarrassed. I'm going right to silver. How do you control? Okay, that's how you control silver, so that's neat. Last second I actually changed the controls on this game, which is why I'm a little confused. It used to be Z, X, and C, but one of my buddies, he said that his Z button didn't really work, so I changed the controls for his sake. Of software to make EXE games. That was GameMaker 8.0 Pro I've used to make every single game I've ever made up to this point. Style. I'm not even touching the keyboard. Other than the jump button. I forgot about that. So many silly missiles. Okay, I gotta do like hovering. Oh my goodness, this is so hard with a keyboard. Again, I want to use a controller. Down, down you go. Right to the end. Kaboom. Alright. Now don't... Just because I'm doing these levels very easily, does not mean they're easy in the slightest. They are some of the hardest levels I've ever made in my life. And yes, it is like a Q&A video because, well, you're talking to the developer of the game, so naturally, to keep you entertained, he's gonna, you know, kind of spit out some knowledge about the game. You know, like little tidbits. And yes, I've made, like, all the engines myself. Oh my goodness, the car climbs so fast in comparison to Rouge. Up there, Tikal. No, it's not over there. I'm checking everywhere. This is how I do a speedrun, or a run through of this level for insane mode, which you only have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Normal mode and easy mode give you a whole minute longer than that. I am speed. Ka-chow. Alright, so it's going to put me in the final boss. And as soon as the final boss begins, I got to switch right to Tikal, because there's an exploit I left in the game where you can defeat the final boss really quickly and easily. Only works with Tikal though. There's that silly charging noise again. Ow. That hurt me. Okay, so I messed that up pretty bad. But yeah, I did it. And welcome to the stream. Ebo. Is it Ebo? Ibo? I don't know. Call me an idiot if I get it wrong. Okay, that one's that one's explained in the Toy Story Remastered. And I also will remaster the second game, but not the third one. The third one stays the same as it is. You may notice the timer hasn't stopped yet because, you know, we got one extra level waiting. Man, that's a lot of questions. Planet Wisp, here we go. So we're gonna get Shadow to the end as quickly as possible. I know exactly where the end is. I made this stupid level. Stupidly long level. Oh my goodness, Shadow, you didn't catch on the ledge, and oh my goodness. Stop eating my ring, stupid wisps. You jump. There's the ledge. Get off of me. Oh my goodness, Shadow, no. Kaboom, kabam. Where am I going? Ah, no, Shadow. The end's just up here. So many keyboard clicking noises. And there you go, I went. Alright. Start the timer. Oh. Oh. Ah, welcome, Fabrice. How long was that? 9 minutes and 13 seconds. I'll take it. This is only normal mode. Oh wow, I'm thanking myself for my support to myself. Sounded so stupid, but that's, you know, that's kind of the deal. And the game should just close on its own, right? Yes, okay. Alright, so 9:13 for Tikal.exe, which doesn't have a speed page, But, you know, maybe it'll get one in the future. I hope it does. It's gonna have so many categories to it. Alright, so I think we're gonna do Super Metroid.exe next. Because it's a relatively short one. It's only like 3 minutes long. Ah, you thought I'd join in the stream. Well, thank you. Oh, the original image of Dead Andy is garbage. And it deserves to be thrown in a dumpster because it is so bad. That's what happened to it. Yeah, kinda. But yeah, what are we doing next? Oh yeah, Super Metroid. Okay, what are the rules for this run? Time starts when you take control of Samus. Time ends when you touch the missile. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, what else? Remapping key layouts will cause all your runs being rejected until you make an apology. Well, in any case, we're just gonna. I'm not remapping any keys. So it starts when you take control of Samus and ends when you touch the missile, right? Alright, so as soon as I see Samus, that's when I touch the button to start the timer. Get right on it. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up already. Ah! My weird physics for this game. You know, this is actually a modified version of my Sonic engine for the Super Metroid engine. Did you know that? Alright. Ah, too early of a jump. Should do a ceiling hop there. Whatever. I mean, we'll probably run through this game a couple of times. I didn't start the timer? What? Okay, hang on a second. I call fraud. We're starting the game again. And that game. Okay, start again. Hopefully the timer actually works this time. Oh my goodness. Getting a little excited with my jumps. Too bad the stream's like 500 hours behind. Okay, no. Timer is working this time. Get up there. Oh my god, it's too early. Do a ceiling jump. I didn't intend for that glitch there, but it's a glitch. And hello, and welcome to the stream, my first ever. So we're doing any percent. I almost got that. Shoot. Do a ceiling jump. That's good. No, not quite enough height to get up there. Okay. I'm actually kind of at a loss of where to go next. I made this, when did I make this? October 31st, 2020. That was about 6 months ago. Yeah, 6 months ago. Almost 7. And I don't even know it that well. That's kind of embarrassing. But you know, I'm doing the best I can. maybe if there are any other Super Metroid.exe players out here, we can get an idea. Or they can get an idea from how I'm playing it. To, you know, control this best as they can. Because I am going as fast as I can. I'll get out of the ceiling. Oh my goodness. The turning controls in the air are the worst. Oh, see? I'm struggling so much with these. That's probably the worst offender in this room here. How do I feel about the Raphael remake? Oh, get up there. Well, it does some things differently, but, you know, not a bad remake. My first ever EXE game was Sonic.exe, the Creepypasta remake. That was back in 2014 when I was just a little 14-year-old kid. Get the missile. I'm trying to stop the timer and do that at the same time. So we didn't beat the time. 3:18 is the record. Sound effects are all out of whack. I was 10 seconds too late. Well, we'll start again. I want to beat the time on this. It's because I messed up some platforming. Because the platforming controls in this game are kind of wonky. Because this game was slightly rushed out for October 31st, 2020. That was last Halloween. I should have done a ceiling jump. I'm an idiot. If you're wondering what I mean by ceiling jumps, I mean like clinging to the ceiling. I'm gonna do one here in a second. Aha, that was good. Jump up. See, that was a ceiling jump right there. I kind of cling to the ceiling. Okay, you can't jump up there. This is just all around better. I'm playing this a lot better than I was last time. You want me to play it? This is speedrunning though. I'm supposed to be speedrunning things. And you know, there's really no speed page for that. Even if there was, there's really no skill for. There's no room for improvement because there's not much gameplay in it. It's just left to right. I tried to do a ceiling jump there. It didn't quite work. Get the morph ball out, please. Now I finally got a grasp on how this game plays. I get down. Was it 13, 14? Okay, pi. Okay then, I gotta turn this volume down because that's very loud. And the microphone might be picking that up. Oh, it's Mr. Duranofat. There he is. Welcome. I've been expecting you. What did I get? Again, 314. Okay, that beats the record by 4 seconds. I'll take that. You know, the engine I use, it could use some tweaking. And whenever I tweak the engine, maybe it'd be good to make another Metroid kind of EXE game. Because, you know, the engine I used, it's very primitive. Lots of room for improvement. But yeah, I should. Don't know when, because, you know. How's it going? It's going well. Well enough for me. But yeah, what else do we got in store? Oh yeah, Toy Story 3.exe. I should do that one. Yes, I have tested things on the PSP. I actually ported Monsters Inc.exe to the PSP and it works actually pretty good. And yes, I did see your message in the chat, and my answer is no. It's just my games. I know it says like various EXE games in the title, but the description says my games. Cars.exe was a cancelled game of mine. It never saw the light of day. Only a small prototype it had, and the prototype was deleted. I can't find it anywhere. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did find like an early build of it, but not a later one where it had an actual intro and like stuff. I got a decent ways through it. I'll speed through Toy Story 3.exe right now. Well, if I can get them to run decently enough, then maybe I'll release the ports for PSP. But yeah, here's a fan favorite, Toy Story 3.exe. Thanks, Fabrice. Okay. So, how does this work for this game? I think it starts as soon as I click the new game. And the timer ends as soon as I get the final hit on Respiro, so it's been a while since I played this game, normally. I've been playing a lot of the Crazed Edition. Not the main timeline, but Monsters Inc.exe can branch off of one of them. From one of the like many endings of the games. I like to think that it does anyways. It just makes it more convoluted, but you know what? I'll take a convoluted series. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just get right into it. Vanilla Toy Story 3 EXE, man. Feels so weird. Yeah, Crazy Edition. You know, I had a lot of fun making the Crazy Edition. Especially with the silly voices. Which, you know, that was all me. So I... maybe I could do a sample here on stream if you guys want to hear the Crazed Edition voices. You see that? That's optimal play right there. You make it fade out and then you get the upgrade. I said that Toy Story 3 EXE was a game that really got me interested to know more about your games. Yes, you can say that. I am honored. And I am glad. Oh, you can't skip this cutscene, right? Yeah, I still can't skip it. I'm gonna skip this one. You're back. Oh, welcome back. What was my last record for this? Like 1050, I think it was. For Toy Story 3 EXE. It's not on a speed page, but it is on this YouTube channel. I did it a while ago. Woo! I mean, A Whole New World EXE was the first game I heard about, but Toy Story 3 EXE really interested me. Well, I'm still really glad that you were interested in it. No. And yes, you can hit each of the bosses just once with the laser. If you hit them twice, they die and you have to redo the fight. Yeah, A Whole New World EXE. That was the turning point, man. That was whenever I decided. You know what? I want to make a story with this. And it just kind of continued from there. Be quiet. Okay, so the first phase of this fight is actually where you should use the laser. The other phases are pretty easy to attack and avoid. So it's a little trick here, but if you notice, if you look very closely at the bottom of the heads that pop up there, one has less blood than the other. The one with the less blood, that's the real one. Very small visual thing, but you know, that's the thing. know, it's been a really long time since I've played these games. Oh! Oh, that's painful. I was a little too hasty, and look where that got me. Oh, there goes this speedrun. Probably gonna be worse than the other one. Even though the other one was lagging really bad because my old laptop is actually trash. And apparently there's a stampede going on above my head, so if there's any background noises, I'm sorry. Hey. Speedrun, yeah, I know. Speedrun's dead. It's dead. Again, this is like my first attempt on this in how many months? So the fact that I'm even doing as good as I am is kind of impressive. I know that's not good. Not good at all. Hey, you gotta land first. Boom. There we go, we're back up. Alright, final boss. Usually disappears. No, he's over there. This attack. He's doing it again. Uh-oh. I missed. Ow. He's not doing much damage to me. That's a good sign. Got it. I was gonna say, where's the lasers? No. There we go. Alright. Oops. Didn't expect him to appear like that right now. Go away. I don't even care. I'll take the hit. There. Oh no, wait, I gotta read this. Give me 1 second. As soon as I'm done the boss, then I will read. Oh, it's over there. Ugh. There's background audio. Hang on. Okay, I swear. There. There. Oh. Okay, 1 second. Alright, I am back. Sorry. Alright, now let's catch up on everything since the speed run's over. In the future, I don't know when, but I will create a Silent.exe tower mining fan game with the boss of the original and your EXE game characters. If you don't mind. Oh, as long as you credit me again, which is what you said you'd do, so yeah. You can go ahead. And yes, Fabrizio is the one who suggested the Shrek voice actor for Toy Story 3.exe Crazed Edition. Oh my goodness, what is with my squeaky chair? Ah. Oh, you like the second phase music for the final boss of Toy Story 3? I am flattered. I arranged it all. It's difficult to run. Oof. I mean, I've done it once, but it's hard. I had to take my time going through it. Alright, sounds good. Also, yeah, Remastered, A Whole New World.exe is a thing. I haven't gotten much progress done on that game, but I get, you know what? I don't care. I'm showing you guys. All of my upcoming projects. I wanna hype you guys up. So I will get that ready. Hopefully it works. As for the speed running, I think we're done. So we're just gonna hop right to that. We're gonna close down this live split. So I will submit all these runs to the ones that have pages, anyways. I beat both of them, the ones that I did. And yeah, to those that are watching, get your screen recorders on because yeah, I'm gonna be demonstrating what I've been doing. If I can find voice actors for everybody else, then you can definitely be Aladdin. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be hopping on mute because I live in a populated house, of course, so people are gonna be running up and down the stairs, and when they do, I don't know if they're gonna be bursting into my room or not, and so I don't want to embarrass myself, so I just mute it. Apologies. Okay, so what am I working on? What am I working on? What is this? I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go check this out. I hope it shows up on the stream, is all I can say. I don't know, like this, I think this is a whole new world.exe remastered. Oh, wait, hang on, it's not in full screen. Okay, there, now it is. Okay, so it does show up on the stream, so that's neat. But yeah, here's what I got so far for it. Anything you see here is probably going to be improved upon by the end. But I'm using the same engine I used for was it oldham77.exe, except instead of Aladdin having a double jump, he just has a really higher jump that you can activate by holding the button down. Oh, whoa, that is loud. And I'm gonna stand here and turn down the volume. Okay, so there's the dialogue from the original. So the boss is, you know, a very big overhaul. Ow. Ow. So he shoots out fire like that, and you gotta jump over it. And, yeah. And sometimes he'll shoot out fire right at your face. You gotta watch out for that. And of course, you know, the cannon choice. I gotta demonstrate. But first I wanna demonstrate. Never mind. I'm gonna blast that apart. Huh? Do not be alarmed, my friend. I am but a simple peddler. I have many wares, should they entice. But I have no money. Do not worry, you have already paid what you owe. Well, it wouldn't hurt. Okay, so now you can actually use the arrow keys to select the one you want. The lamp, it's what's got me this far. Purchase the lamp? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. A lamp, eh? The power to change men's fates. Take caution, much of the path of life is walked with one's own feet. May we meet again. That peddler sure was strange. Looks like the lamp brought me here. But where is here? Huh? Who's that? That unmistakable blue. Is that... Genie? So it's just like the original, except better, I guess. I don't know. So, you've come. Genie? Ow. Wish me free before it's too late. I don't understand. Then why don't I show you? So that jump scare is more instantaneous. Bitterness, resentment, hatred. Centuries of toil, and all I have to show for it is this face. Ow. I will show you the error of mankind. Your error. So this boss fight functions pretty much identically. Pretty much identically to the original. It's not completable yet, which is why I will have to close down the game and reopen it. but you can attack him. What? My keyboard just decided not to work for a second. Just when I needed it the most. Why? Oh my goodness gracious, I am bad. Oh. That was close. And so he loses his head here, but it only updates whenever he gets to the corner. But yeah, it'll just go on forever, this fight. There's no, like, set win conditions yet or anything. So I'm just going to close down the game and start it again. This time we're going to try and win the Jafar fight. Which will... It'll be a little funny, but I'll fix this in the final version. But here we go again. Get off of me. Okay, so you want to actually take this boss nice and slow. Or unless he just teleports on you. Oh no, he tricked me. Okay, now he goes there again. That's so bad. When Jafar's head comes out of the genie, it'd be just like an Ultimate 77.exe. Hey, it's not too late to change it. Get off of me. Okay. Because I got some work done in the other place too. Ow. There, okay. So it kind of just spoils everything, you know, by saying Aladdin's subconscious mind. But yeah, Aladdin just says this automatically instead of stopping the game. So it's pretty much identical, except, you know, you got the new engine. And he says this. That's a new line of dialogue right here. That wasn't in the original A Whole New World. Is that Rasul? His body has been mangled. What kind of beast would do this? Ew. See, it's identical to the original. It's just with a... Okay, it's not the peddler who says it, that's just an icon that hasn't been replaced, but that's supposed to be Rasul saying that. What was that? Seemed like memories. Could that have been Rasul's fate? Okay, so he's a lot more to the point about it, because everybody did not know what he meant by him saying, but they weren't mine. They were memories, but they weren't his. Like, nobody got it. So I just decided to just come out with, like, you know, what he actually means. You know, could this have been Rasul's fate? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Abu section is not implemented yet, so that's as far as we're getting for now. If you do beat Jafar in the game, it's gonna be like a similar thing to the original, where it kind of glitches out. I actually got some pointers from another buddy of mine. He says that if he manages to defeat Jafar, then technically speaking, the timeline for the rest of the game kind of gets ruined. So it kind of glitches out and then just kind of transitions to the other timeline, with him going right into his subconscious mind after he was defeated by Jafar. Except no peddler and all that stuff, so it's also not canon, but you know. Yeah, that's this game. Very hard to explain this game. It was, you know, an older one of my games. You know, it was released in 2015. Was when I released that. You know, that was 6 years ago. So yeah, that's that game. I'm sure everybody wants a little taste of this game here. This will be my newest and biggest game. This is Sonic.exe Breath of Life. So I've gotten pretty... I don't really know. I got a decently far and along in this game. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I kind of imagine that when Line beats Jafar, would be like, no, you're on Line Street, right? Ah, so he just jumps in regardless. Yeah, that's one way of saying it. But, you know, at that point in time, you know, the spear is kind of weak. I don't think he'd have the strength to take over somebody who, you know, is entirely conscious. But hey, I'm just kind of spitballing here. I haven't thought it through yet myself, so, you know, brainstorming. Anyways, that's for another time. So, you got the main menu here, and I'm pretty proud of this. I'm not going to show you what these things are, not yet. So we're just going to go right to start game, which will kick us out into the intro. And so yeah, there we got the title screen. I would have music for this, but I recorded on my keyboard, and for some reason my keyboard just does not like this computer, my new computer. And so it's just kind of stuck on my keyboard for now. So there's a cutscene before this level, but I'm saving that for later. Ow. So yeah, it uses the same engine as Tikal.exe, except a new and improved camera. You got the homing attack. You got like rolling. You got an unleashed HUD. It's fully functional. And my goodness, is Sonic ever quick in this game? Oh. That guy's gonna be removed. He's actually pretty cheap. He's in a cheap position, so is that guy. And so that would be the end of the first level right here. I didn't program that. But yeah, I do have the second level for Sonic integrated as well. So let me just. I am doing this straight from GameMaker itself, so. Oh no, the stream's not over. I'm spoiling you guys with my new games. Haha, you're hyped, huh? Okay, so launch base Act 2. This will take place in a more... Yeah, no. It looks like Scrap Brain, I know. It even has a remix of Scrap Brain. I'm proud of the work I have done for this game, though. It's like Oldham 77, except you know, better in every regard. Ouch. Okay, maybe not better in every regard. Still need to uncheapen some enemy positions and stuff. I'm not really a good level designer. And also, I just noticed I didn't implement a score system. Doesn't really matter that much though. Okay. So Sonic is very quick in this game. And so that'll be the end of this level. But yeah. Again, I'm pretty proud of the work I put into this. Ow. And like the HUD, I like how it shows your speed. And I died. And it just kind of jump cuts. Yeah, that's that. We're not done in this game yet though, because Tails' entire section is it's completely playable from start to finish, his entire campaign. I shall show you. We're gonna jump right into it. So here's the data select screen. I just kind of popped it in here because you know it's still very incomplete, this game, so I'm just kind of stitching it together so I can show you guys. But yeah, Tails' entire campaign is there. It does work. And it has all the cutscenes in it too. So here's your little spoiler warning. But you probably won't even know what's going on because you need to play the intro of the game in order to realize why this is even happening. Almost there, just a bit further. I wonder what got into Sonic. He just stopped talking. And Eggman barging into the workshop. Why did he do that? He must know something. As soon as I locate Sonic, I'll go pay him a visit. Sonic is close. I'll go the rest of the way on foot. Hill Act 1? Don't you just love Hill Act 1? So my background work in this game has definitely, or my background work for games has definitely improved. Like there's different layers of parallax scrolling. Oh, it gets better. Don't worry. What happened? All these poor little animals. I have a bad feeling about this. And yes, I don't have voice clips for this yet. We're getting there. Oh, I like that. And the audio just kind of dips in pitch. So good. Definitely. And yeah. Glad you like it. Okay, this scene isn't 100% complete, but it works. Sonic, I'm so glad I found you. Back there were... Huh? Sonic? I gotta re-record those lines. Hide and seek. Angel Island? And how did I end up here? Why is it on fire again? Doesn't matter. I need to get out of here. So hang on. Can I use save states? Yes, I can. Okay. The reason I am asking that is because, you know, there's two outcomes to this. If you let him catch you, and if you escape. I'm gonna demonstrate what happens if he catches you. Okay, so he's definitely gonna catch me now. The music won't be in sync, unfortunately. So he kind of slides on his face like that. And it also applies to whenever he's on the ground. He kind of jumps up himself. I'm going to demonstrate that here. See, I didn't jump there. So yeah, there's that outcome, but you know, we don't want that. We want to win. Boom. Just before he gets you, that's when you teleport. Oh, yes, Mr. Donovan, my birthday is actually a week from today. What? Wow. Gonna be 21, man. Hide and Seek Act 2 is stealth based. So he's got like a red laser vision. You don't want to get. yeah, 7 days. So I know this level well, which is why I'm doing so good on it. You know, I made it. I hope I have enough steam to get me over. But yes, I do. So this level's very quiet. It's intended to be that way. Listen. If you listened, you could hear. Oh, it's just the same as the original. I didn't quite program anything in for that yet, but it's just gonna be, you know, he appears in front of them and he attacks and kills him. There he is. Okay, and then you can try again, of course. Here comes his eyesight. Very, very tense. And it's supposed to be like that. What was that all about? Why was Sonic trying to kill me? He would never do that. Maybe Eggman knows what's going on. Wait, did he do this to Sonic? Got to interrogate him to find out. And kaboom! That's Tails. Entire story, start to finish. Ooh-wee. Knuckles is not done. Eggman's barely started. Yeah, that's all you're getting for this game. Okay, now for the main event. The game that I have no idea where to take now. But yeah, the last event we're gonna do here. Also welcome. This is what I have so far for Toy Story EXE Remastered. Well, it's something. Not much. It's not just a still image, trust me. Wait until I get moving. Yeah, yeah. You can move, you can turn around, you can jump. There's actually animations associated with it this time, so it's not just like bare bones or whatever. So yeah, that's already a big improvement. But when you look at this floor here, look at that scrolling baby. Doesn't that look 3D? I am super proud of my work on that. And even like the drawers and stuff, they have a little effect where it looks 3D-ish. And yes, you can jump on this stuff. It's not just for show. And yes, it is running at 60 FPS now. And not 30 like the original. And widescreen too. And there's footsteps, but they're very... I don't like them. Yeah, that's all I got for the game so far. You got your 3D stuff. And yes, Fabrice, along with another user named Pico, he will be, they will be guiding me along in this one. Yeah, that's all I got for it so far, but, you know, that's your little teaser. Haha. Do I have anything else that I need to show you? Anything at all? I don't think so. Let me just snoop around my files here, see what I got. No, I don't think so. No, I definitely don't. Okay, that's it. That's it. Well, this was something. Anyways, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I gotta stop. And yes. Fabrice and Pico rewrote the original. With my supervision, of course. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'm not dead. I haven't been saying much, but I'm not dead. I'm still here. And yeah. Again, sorry for the long hiatus. Just dealing with life stuff. But I'm not dead again. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. Maybe I'll stream more often, I don't know. Yeah, I'll clip the speedruns of my game and I'll submit them. And yes, listen to what Fabrice is saying. Everything he's saying is true. Was what? I lost my train of thought, sorry. Oh. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll see you all around. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oldham77 out. Take care.